Good morning. It is Monday morning, and well, it's actually afternoon now. It's like 2:45 here. We got a late start today, just because we were so tired from the weekend, like going to Dollywood yesterday and then walking around like all day. The girls were tired, Josh and I were tired, so we kind of just slept in a little bit this morning, and then Josh and I worked out in the hotel room, and then just kind of like relaxed, and then just kind of got out and we went to Walmart, and then we went to Applewood again, but didn't like eat at the restaurant part. We just went and shopped at the stores beside the restaurant, and right after we went to Walmart, and then came back here, dropped off groceries, and I think we're gonna head to the caverns here. There's like caverns around here that we can go to, so one of them was closed because of COVID, so we were kind of bummed, but we found another cavern that we can take the girls to, so we're gonna head over there next and go see the caverns.
So what they do is they go home and get some rope and sticks to stay in their way. They build themselves a rope ladder, turn them down, found their way to the cave. Now, they never told anyone about it, they kept it a secret. Now the bigger and stronger they got, the further they went inside the cave. That being said, the bigger they got, they eventually graduated high school and off to college. When they get to college, they get drafted into World War II. They fight in the Surf Force and come back. How don't they come back since they got drafted out of college? They didn't have a career path to college. So they're just trying to find ways to make money. At the time, caves were starting to become a big thing. When they just opened up in New Mexico, Carlsbad Caverns. So I clicked for it, well, we know where a cave was at. We never told anyone about it. Maybe it's still there. So what they do is they come back, find out that nobody's found the cave. So what they do is with the remaining money they have, they start to buy land. When you buy land in Tennessee, you usually get everything underground as well. That being said, the cave was in 1953. We've been giving tours ever since then. It's our 67th year being open. Now the cave is still family owned. It's owned by Bill's sons, Stephen and Philip. Stephen's actually upstairs right now. He's hanging next to the fudge. He's an old man with a white beard. And the guy at the counter that was selling me tickets is actually the grandson of Bill. So it's pretty neat. We have about 4 generations that still work here. Now, rules we have: no smoking, no littering, do not take or break anything from the cave, and stay on the pathways. That's all we ask from you guys. So, you have any questions?
Me.
Me sing?
Yeah.
I'm a singer. That ain't me.
Look at that one. There's a river running through there.
A river.
Yeah.
Water
Awesome.
This looks delicious. We only got a little bit to share, but it looks so good. They had this at the Caverns for sale.
No crap, there I was. Middle of the cave, alright. Halfway there. So it's a half mile in, half mile back. We're sitting there. Gwen's like, I really gotta pee. I'm like, well, can you hold it like a big girl? She said, Daddy, I can hold it like big.
Tell them about you giving her a whole bottle of milk before we go.
Well, that's neither here nor there. I did tell her to chug her milk before we left so it wouldn't go bad. Waste not, want not. Alright. Well, she did. And then she had to pee.
I wouldn't take this left. Stay straight. It's quicker this way.
I don't stay straight then.
Those are a bunch of turny roads that way. I know that.
So she chugged the milk.
Wait, you do go left. Never mind.
Honey, cheese and
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Anyway, chugged the bottle, had to pee, alright, but she's like, Daddy, I'm a big girl, I can hold it. So I was like, alright, dude, you're a big girl, you out here walking through the cave like a daggum champion, alright, she can hold it.
And I peed.
Right, so then...
I peed in the cave.
Straight up, huh? You
Yep.
just peed everywhere.
all over a bench. There's like one bench in the whole daggone place.
Yeah, and I pee in the bench.
And she crawls up behind us, squats down, and just starts peeing. Nobody notices because there's running water through the whole cave, and that was a lot of running water. So we turn around and the bench is soaked. So after we get done, the dude's telling his little script at the big cave piece, and I walk up to him like, hey man, my daughter had an accident. Is there something I can clean us up with? Can I run and grab something? Like, what do you want me to do? And then a mom comes up with some water. I was like, can't we just pour water on it? And he's like, hey, they used to poop, pee, all kind of stuff in here. Yeah, dump some water on it. We'll call it good. Because everything's soaked anyway, because all the water is coming through the rocks. So we just dumped some water on it, and Charlie might.
Mm-hmm. Thing is like she was sitting there beside Josh and I while he was telling his story or whatever, like telling us about the cave, and she doesn't tell us that she's gonna pee. Like, it's funny because she just like hides it, and we just hear her, like the noise of her peeing, and look beside us, and she's sitting in this like deep squat peeing. And
Yeah, we didn't even look at her. We looked at each other because we knew
look
what was
like
Big pee.
yeah. What did she say after? Oh yeah, afterwards it was the funniest thing, and I could not hold back my laughter. Like, I was laughing the whole time. The funny part is that she turns to Josh and she says, I told you I had to pee.
That's funny.
You're funny. It was bad, huh?
Yeah, that was
Now
Daddy.
you're supposed to take me to the party.
Yeah, that was Daddy's fault. Daddy's sorry.
It's okay.
She did, in her defense, she did try to hold it as long as she
She did a
could.
very
She
good
just
job.
couldn't hold it anymore. She tried though.
Yeah, that was Daddy's fault.
Anyways, we're heading back. The caves were awesome. Probably the best ones that I have ever been to. Josh said they were the best that he's ever been to too.
They had a whole waterfall in
yeah.
the cave. That was sick.
Not just that, like, it was so open. There was a few tight spots, but like everything was so open, and it was really pretty. That's pretty too. Like, look at all the fog on the field. That's pretty.
Are you showing the field? I ain't even showing the mountains.
My battery's about to die, but we're heading back to the hotel right now to eat some dinner, and I think we'll go ahead and end the vlog here. Hope everybody has a good night, good day, whenever I get this vlog up. We'll see you in our next video.
Okay, bye.
I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is